joining from. Thank you for joining this evening. This is bitter melon. This bitter melon leaf. I don't know whether you have come across bitter melon leaf. If you have come across bitter melon leaf, try all means to drop a comment below. Bitter melon leaf have a lot of benefit. Please double tap the screen. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. I don't know where you are joining from, but this is bitter melon. Bitter melon, you see, it has been growing wildly here in Africa, and every single day we see it on daily basis. But because the knowledge is not there, we neglect it, and you won't be at home. Double tap the screen, please. Harry, thank you for joining. Harry, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. If you know about bitter melon nyanya, here in Ghana we call it nyanya. I don't know whether you know it. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. I appreciate you, Harry. Okay, thank you, Emilia from Cameroon. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from. Anywhere you're joining from, Namibia, from Kenya, from Zimbabwe. I appreciate you. If you know somebody at home that is battling with diabetes, has been battling with diabetes for a very long time, type 1 or type 2 diabetes, bitter melon. When this plant it grow, when you see they do fence where bush is very close to that fence, it will grow, it will climb that fence, it will bear some small melons. When those melons dry, those melon mature, those melon will be yellow in color. When you open the melon inside, you will see some black small seed. I think most of you know about this. If somebody is battling with diabetes, thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. Nana, I appreciate you for joining this evening. 237, thank you for liking my live. Pneumonia, we have talked about scent leaf for pneumonia. If you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see where we talk about scent leaf, how you can use scent leaf to take care of pneumonia. So right now, go to our YouTube channel, just check on our profile on TikTok, on top of our profile on TikTok. Once you go to our profile, below the profile, you'll see that YouTube app. Click on that YouTube app. It will link you to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that anytime we drop a video, you can always be notified. Today, this plant you see, this bitter melon, you see bitter melon leaf that you see, it have both physical and spiritual benefit. But today, because we don't really have a lot of time, we have only 30 minutes. Thank you for joining. Heart palpitation, heart attack, or heart disease, look for bee roots. Bee roots. When you bee root is ox blood, in color like blood. So look for bee roots for heart, anything heart attack, heart disease, heart palpitation. Look for bee roots, blend the bee root and be taking it, or smash the bee root into pieces, boil it and be taking it. But if it is diabetes, look for bitter melon leaves. Harvest the leaf. Actually, you can still get the bitter melon organic powder in any organic shop, or maybe you get the leaf, you dry it in a cold, dry place. When it dry, you blend into a fine powder. You start taking it as your tea. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. For pie, if it is internal pie, you can still use the bitter melon, either the fresh one or either the dry one. Anyone you can access. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. Anywhere you are joining from, please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you know about bitter melon, if you have ever come across bitter melon leaf, use it for diabetes, you are going to thank me later. Thank you for joining. Anywhere you are joining from, please drop a comment below and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, we were not born to be sick, because we were born in an environment that is green in color, that can bring us more ventilation and more good health. If you know about bitter melon, anybody that is battling with internal hemorrhoid from Dubai, I appreciate you. Anywhere you are joining from, drop a comment below. From Cameroon, I appreciate you. From Zimbabwe, I appreciate you. From Guyana, I appreciate you. This bitter melon, we have talked about diabetes type 1 or type 2, even though you are not diabetic, but every single day you take starch, you take maize product, you take bread all the time, you take rice all the time. All these things, they contain sugar. Every month, you can take it 2 times in a month in order to prevent the sugar not to come your way, because prevention is better than cure. So look at the bitter melon leaf. But if somebody is battling with internal hemorrhoid, internal hemorrhoid. Maybe your stomach is grumbling from Uganda. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for rheumatism. We have talked about Henry. We have talked about broomwheat, a stubborn plant, which is cedar acuta, how you can treat rheumatism, arthritis. We have talked about that. Go to our YouTube channel. You are going to get the video on how you can take care of arthritis. But let me finish up with pie with the bitter melon. I'll still teach you on how, because bitter melon contain a lot of benefit. You have anti-inflammatory, you have antibacterial, you have antimicrobial, anti-cancer, you have vitamins like vitamin A, B1, B2, B3, B6, and B12. And then you have vitamin K and calcium and iron, which helps to relieve pain. Anybody that's battling with pain. But before I comes for pain, let me just finish up with internal hemorrhoid. You know, when you are battling with internal hemorrhoid, it comes as a result of acute constipate all the time, or your food does not digest very well. Look for bitter melon leaf. Harvest it. You can just harvest 3 to 4 leaves in the morning. When you get 3 to 4 leaves, then you just wash it to be clean. Then you chew it in the morning. For constipation, for indigestion, it's bitter. Some people don't like bitter thing. Double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from. The boy, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Drop a comment below where you are joining from, and please share the live video. There's love in sharing. You don't have the problem I am talking about today. You know about today, you don't know about tomorrow. No knowledge in this life is a waste. Learning is a continual process. We learn every single day. Look at bitter melon here. 4 leaf for constipation. Just chew it and drink water in the morning. In the evening, thank you, Rila. Rila is always behind the scene. Okay, this is the bitter melon. When it grow mature, it bears some small melon. When they thank you for your rose flower, Rila, I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. When it grow mature, look at the leaves here. Look at the leaves. These are the leaves. Take a closer look at the leaves. See the leaf, bitter melon leaf, you can see. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for joining. Double tap the screen and share the live video. Double tap the screen and share the live video. Have you take a closer look at the plant? The fruit is not yet mature. The fruit are still coming up. Once it mature, you can be able, but when you just check bitter melon, they call it here in Ghana, nyanya. Look at it here. Take a closer look at it. Go on this. Yeah, bitter melon. That's the name. Thank you very much. The name bitter melon. That's the name. No. Take this number and call this driver, please. 054 51 48 031. Call him and then he will give to the car that is coming here. That's the driver. So thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. Double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. If you don't have mobile money, this guy will send 20 CDs to the driver. This is his number. Count the number. Sorry, 054 51 48 031. So thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'm very sorry for this. I need to give out this number. Stomach acid. If the stomach acid, look for, I've dropped a video today. Go to our YouTube channel. Go there. You see the last video I dropped this morning. Go and use Jactofa, the back of Jactofa. Go and use the back of Jactofa. If you go to our YouTube channel, thank you. We have talked about headache, migraine headache. We have talked about it, how you can use tawa leaves. We have talked about migraine headache, how you can use king grass. So if you go to our YouTube channel, please just go and subscribe and get all these questions you are asking me. It has already been answered. Go to our YouTube channel. You are going to get all those questions. I appreciate you. Discharges, go to our YouTube channel and get the you can use any of them. You can use any of them, either the male or either the female. You can use any of them, either the female or the May. You can use any of them. Any of them that you can access around your locality, you can actually use them. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Share the live video, double tap the screen. So please, if you know about bitter melon, it's a very, very powerful healing plan around your locality. Maybe internal hemorrhoid, boil it and be taking it as your tea in the morning, or just harvest the leaf, squeeze the water. If you can access the fresh one, squeeze the water, half a glass cup, and be taking it in the morning and in the evening. For constipation, for stomach noise, sometimes your stomach will be grumbling. Brrr. You go to toilet, you stew flames. You go to toilet, you stew blood, you stew, your anus is coming outside, which is external hemorrhoid. If you go to our YouTube channel, you see how you can treat external hemorrhoid. Just that's the link on the comment section I drop below. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from, and please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, we were not born to be sick. If you know about bitter melon, try all means possible to drop a comment below where you are joining from. Double tap the screen. I appreciate you, BKJ. Thank you for joining. Twins, I appreciate you for joining this evening. Please, if you come across somebody that's battling with gout, sometimes to bend like this, it's a problem with your waist. To bend like this, you get pain right inside the joint. You are complaining of rheumatism. You are complaining of arthritis. You get pain right inside the joint. Bitter melon have vitamin K. It have iron, it have calcium, it have vitamin K. Bitter melon have anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. Even though it's OH waist pain, it's hard level waist pain, it is bacterial waist pain, bitter melon can take care of that. How are you going to use bitter melon to treat rheumatism or arthritis? This one is a hand food. Look at it. If you squeeze it like this, it's a handful. So get another handful. 2 handful can go with 5 liters of water. 2 handful can go with 5 liters of water. Boil it, and when you boil it, get a handful of ginger, blend the ginger, carry the ginger, and pour into the 5 liter of water that you have boiled. After boiling, you remove from the fire. You start to take it a glass in the morning. If it is your first time of using bitter melon leaf, take 150 ml first. Start taking 150 ml, which is half a glass cup, morning and night. You are going to thank me later. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you have ever come across the bitter melon leaf, if you have been using the bitter melon leaf, try all means possible to share this live video to friends and family. Drop a comment below where you are watching from. There is love in sharing. There is love in